And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to West. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Jordan. That's blocked. Now here's Kobe. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Outside Rose. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now Johnson. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. Back to West. Johnson with it. West outside. It's 3 pointers off the mark. O'Neal inside.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. Back to Pippen. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. Johnson left side. Here's West. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He's got fouled.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Pass to Rose. Here's Pippen. Back to Rose. Now Jordan. Looking to end the run. And that's off the glass and in. On defense, the Bulls. 6-point game. Now O'Neal. West outside. On the wing, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's stolen by Rodman. Leads him in there. Boom! He jams it straight down. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Can't get it to go. Jordan with it. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Here's Rodman. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers trail. Now West. 5 points in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar. And he can't jam it through.
Great dunkers should not blow wide open opportunities like those. I'm embarrassed for you.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That's tipped. West. Back to West. Will it go? Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Now here's West. He's got 5. Here's Kobe. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Pass to West. Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now here's Laro. That's good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Rodman, no good on that one. Worthy with it. Inside. Willis. Another shot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago leading. Here is Armstrong. Here's Sloan. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Butler. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far? Wallace with it. Love right side. Misses from close range.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pass to Chamberlain. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Here's Sloan. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. And here is Goodrich. Worthy. Now, here's Chamberlain. From short range. Again, the Lakers.
Well, he got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Noah with it. Pass to Armstrong. And stolen by Goodrich. Turns it for a two-handed slam.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Chicago trailing here. Here is Armstrong. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Outside down. Back to Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. And here is Goodrich. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through. And so here in Chicago, still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Tony Kukoc with the 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Knocked loose. Pass to Worthy. And here is Gasol. Outside Gasol. And the layup falls. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 6. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And the Lakers call time here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Goodrich. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Here's Dang. Blocked. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Butler. Here's Noah. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Wilkes. That's good. He has 6. And here are the Bulls now. 11-point game. Here's Dang. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Worthy. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dang can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers. Pass to Gasol. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Gasol.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Here is Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Noah with it. Backs in. Back to Kukoc. And stolen by Worthy. Here's Goodrich. And there's the rejection. As they get it back. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Here's Kukoc. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bulls making a change here. And here's Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to West. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. Outside Rose. Here's Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
Now here's West. He has 5. Back to Kobe. West outside. For the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Outside Rose. Outside Pippen. And the Bulls, another 3. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Kobe. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That drops.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers on top. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West. And here's Pippen. Outside Rose. Back to Pippen. Outside Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 9. The Lakers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's West, and it's blocked. Tries again, and O'Neal gets it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Outside Jordan. That's good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And here we go with Jerry West. He's got 8. And a minute play as the second half gets going. And Shaq with the slam. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 11. A nice shot by Jordan.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. He has 7. Backing down. Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Jordan.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
West with the ball.
Defensive foul.
Now Johnson. It's blocked. Throws it up high. And the Lakers have possession. They have a 9-point lead. West inside. West, that's good. He's got 10.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in this.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Kobe. And Kobe, here we go. Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Pass to Rose. Now Jordan pulls it up. Goes back up. Gilmore. Outside Rose. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
West outside. The Bulls making a switch here. The 3. Kept alive. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Lakers making a switch here. Chicago trailing here. And here's Rose. He has 7. It's tipped. Kobe with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant. Pippen with it. 5 points in the game. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. And here are the Lakers. West outside. Pass to Baylor. Now Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Fades and shoots. An absolute pound from 3-point range. He's got 7. Left side, Laro. Pippen with it. Outside Pippen. Rose. Back to Pippen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Baylor. Now Kobe. Good. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Rose with the ball. Now Love. Outside Rose. Outside Pippen. And the 3 off target. Here's West. Misses there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Johnson with it. Poked loose. Outside Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And the shot is good.
And what he can do with the ball in his hands borders on miraculously ridiculous sometimes. He's broken a few ankles in his day, that's for sure.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Pippen. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now here's Kobe. He's against Jordan. Here's Kobe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Johnson. And the shot is good. And here is Rodman. Here's Noah. Shot is off. Now here's Baylor. And 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Baylor nails both of them. Here comes Jordan. Outside Rose. Back to Jordan. Takes a 3. And he gets it to go.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Johnson outside. He lobs it up. And Shaq with the slam. And here are the Bulls now. 19-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here are the Lakers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now here's Jordan. They double him with West. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's West. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. On defense, Chicago. Trailing by 19. Clock at 6. West outside. West, right side.
You know, this half hasn't been as successful for him as the first. He's having difficulty getting it to fall.
Pippen with it. That's good.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Johnson outside. O'Neal. Pass to Kobe. Here's O'Neal. It's stolen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Chicago making some changes. Butler gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Goodrich. Shot's good. Here is Armstrong. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And here we go with Gale Goodrich. Pass to Chamberlain. Puts it up from 12. And he gets it to go. Now here's Butler. And that one's good. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. And so it's the Lakers